over again. I was just going to make a video about my self-built amplifier, but something kind of went wrong when I was shooting the video. It started to make some weird noises and then smoke came out of it. Maybe it still does it. Nope, I think all the smoke has already escaped. But yeah, this is a pretty powerful amplifier based on a Legend Stage Master. And it has two 250 baud output stages, which the whole thing works beautifully, but something went a bit wrong and I have no idea what. I presume just a capacitor exploded, since that's how it sounded, so let's have a look. Yep, capacitor exploded. Right there. No idea why. And it actually just appears to be the only capacitor that had that fate, so maybe I got a bad capacitor, since a lot of these parts are just stuff from AliExpress, and maybe that one was actually a fake. Could be, don't know, but I'm going to take it out, take the whole board out, and swap that thing out. I mean, other than that capacitor, everything in there works fine, I think. And I have generally no idea why it decided to explode now, since everything else worked in here just fine. It's still warm. Well, of course it's still warm. Yeah. Did it blow any fuses? No, it didn't. Strange, really strange. Everything still works just fine, just not that capacitor. I'm going to check if anything else in here has gotten damaged, and I really hope not, because I've put a lot of time into this, and it took me about half a year to actually build the whole thing, just waiting mostly the time for all the freaking components to arrive. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly check the power supply and make sure nothing else has gone wrong. Nope, doesn't seem like it. That's strange. Maybe the speakers I had were busted or whatever. I mean, it didn't make that ever before, and you can actually still see the LED is on there. That means there's 140 volts across this thing. So it takes a while to discharge as well. But luckily, that seems to have been the only thing that went wrong with this thing. Phew. I'll check the channels and see if there's actually still any output on there or not. Kind of a bit of an annoying thing. Of course, Murphy's Law always has to occur when you want to make a proper video or something like that. Well, it appears I got some dodgy caps. This one is also getting warm, so I'm probably going to swap that out as well if I have another spare one. Yeah, now is the fun part of taking out the circuit board, desoldering that capacitor and soldering in a new one. I really got no motivation for this at the moment. Oh well. See if maybe we'll do another smoke show. Alright, I got that bad boy out and I soldered in a new capacitor. I've got no idea. I checked, this one had terrible ESR. Well, of course it exploded, but surprisingly it could actually still hold quite a bit of capacity. So probably not all of this in bad. I just assumed that I maybe accidentally got a bad capacitor, and that was the result. I also swapped the capacitor next to it, because this one got also quite warm for some reason. Even though on the component tester it showed up as totally fine. Well, just to be sure, I swapped these two out, since yeah, they seemed to be a little bit odd. So yeah, let's power this thing up and see if anything strange happens again. Yeah, odd. Oh well, I've got the thing back together, as you see, and I also got it hooked up, and audio is coming from there with no problems. No smoke escaping, nothing getting unreasonably warm in there. I have no idea why it decided to do that. Again, I'm probably just assuming that this was a bad capacitor, and that's it. Okay. Odd, yeah. So, well, all that's pretty much left to do is put this thing back together. And, yeah. that's pretty much it.